So I started this YouTube channel using an iPhone 13 mini, and if you go back to those videos you'll see how much I loved that device. I thought it was so cool how Apple had managed to cram all that technology into such a small form factor. Fast forward to now and Apple made the choice to ditch mini for plus. Let's get into it. Let's start off looking at the design of the iPhone 14 Plus. It has a clean, modern look with its aluminium rails and glass back. It offers enhanced durability in comparison to previous iPhones, and it is available in 6 different colours: Midnight, Starlight, Product Red, Blue, Purple, and the recently released Yellow. I've gone for Starlight because, as always, I love not being able to see fingerprints all over the back of the phone. I've also always liked the non-Pro versions of Apple's iPhones with the aluminium sides, mainly because of not being able to see fingerprints in the same way you see them on the stainless steel that comes with the Pro phones. I feel like the non-Pro iPhones in the light colours especially are some of the few phones that I can use without a case, and they consistently look clean and fingerprint free. The device is also light and extremely comfortable to hold and use in comparison to the iPhone 14 Pro Max, which does have the same size display but is much heavier. I feel like this is one of the main reasons why I think this is a great device. Users that want a big display but don't want the heft that the Pro Max series comes with will absolutely love this phone. Now moving on to the display, the iPhone 14 Plus boasts a stunning 6.7 inch OLED display, which Apple call their Super Retina XDR display. The colours are vibrant, the contrast is excellent, and the brightness is impressive. Watching movies, playing games and browsing the web are all a delight on this device. Again, going back to the device's weight, you can really enjoy that larger display when consuming content because you're able to hold this device much longer before it starts getting uncomfortable. I know that there are some people out there, or a lot of people out there, that might not be bothered about this whatsoever, but I'm sure I'm not the only one who appreciates this. Let me know in the comments what you think. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel too whilst you're there, because I would absolutely love to get to 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. Anyway, let's talk about the camera. Now, when it comes to the camera, it's an iPhone, so it does not disappoint. It features a dual lens camera system with a 12 megapixel ultra wide lens and a 12 megapixel wide lens. The front facing camera has also been upgraded to 12 megapixel and it is a true depth camera, which can even record HDR video. As for performance, under the hood, the iPhone 14 Plus is powered by Apple's A15 Bionic chip, which delivers outstanding performance and efficiency. The device runs smoothly, it can handle multitasking with ease, and the battery life is also impressive. It gets through a full day easily, and if you need to top up, then the iPhone manages to get to around 50% in about 30 minutes with a 20-watt adapter or higher. Now let's talk about the controversy surrounding Apple's decision to discontinue the iPhone mini series in favour of these larger models. Some people, myself included, argue that the iPhone mini was a fan favourite and that there's still a demand for smaller smartphones, specifically smaller flagship smartphones. Others, they believe that a larger device offers better user experience, particularly for those who use their phone for work or media consumption. At the time though, it seemed as though the sales for the Mini were not good enough in Apple's opinion, and that's why they decided to make the switch. But after doing so, it looks as though the sales for this Plus model are not the best either. I personally just think it's a shame that Apple's smallest flagship nowadays is a phone that has a 6.1 inch display. With the massive lineup Apple has to offer, would it really be so bad for them to squeeze a mini option back into existence for fans like myself? Overall, the iPhone 14 Plus is an excellent device. it delivers on all fronts. The design is sleek, the display is stunning, the camera is impressive, and the performance is outstanding. However, it's worth considering whether Apple made the right decision in discontinuing the iPhone mini series. While the iPhone 14 Plus, yes, is a great device, people considering the Plus may just go for a Pro Max, whether that be the 14 or a previous Pro Max, as those will obviously be slightly cheaper now. Mini fans, they don't have any option at all now, and eventually the 13 mini will become too old to use as a daily driver. Only time will tell whether Apple's decision was the correct one, but you guys let me know what you think Apple should do moving forward. If you are still watching the video up to now, then please hit the subscribe button. Lots more content coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.